Hello everyone, and welcome to...
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
So straight into the action. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Forlan. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's going wide left. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No foul, says the referee. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Oh, good effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Could be danger here. Forced to go back. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Filippo Inzaghi. He's got away. Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Lam, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Vieri, just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Nedved. Lam. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Picked out, and the finish! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is what...
Applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Bellingham. Vieri touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira clears it away. Played in. Oh, great leap! Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Nedved. Nice control. It's Nedved! Beautiful from Nedved! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Right back in the game! It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Vieri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Bouten. Distributed tidily. Bellingham. He was under real pressure there. Neymar. And it's Nedved. Lahm. And this is Aguero. Now it's Inzaghi. He might be in here! It's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's having a hit! Oh, what a mistake! Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Just past the 40th minute mark. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now there's a fine ball. It's Forlan! A real chance and a real let-off.
Forlan clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Lahm. Lovely, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Aguero is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Now, can they get it back? Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieri. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely aimed pass. Forlan. He has found the way through. And this is Forlan. Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. And that signals the end of the first period. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Nedved. Madrid have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's a threatening ball. Chance! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's turning into... takes a shot! Tries one from range! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vieri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi! Of course! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Madrid with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? And this is Nedved. It's Nedved! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot chance, surely! Wonderful Aguero! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He's having a hit! Now it's Nedved. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Neymar tries to pass it through. Aguero looking to receive it in space.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Vieri.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Harrison cuts it out. And that is out of play. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Showing great feet there. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That's Rijkaard. It's run loose here. And this is Vieri.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
He's found a way through. Crosses it in. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pinged towards the front line. Aguero. De Bruyne. And this is Aguero. This might... Inzaghi! Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Forlan. That's good defending, very good defending. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide.
Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Look at the space here. Great chance! And there's his goal. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A chance for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Vieri really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cafu. And here's Messi. Neymar. Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.